Right now, the Northampton County District Attorney announcing criminal charges in two separate cases where he says young people tried to replicate dangerous TikTok challenges using cars. In the most recent case, a 17-year-old boy was killed. In another, the DA says a 20-year-old woman received a permanent brain injury.
There's nothing to celebrate about this. The incidents were horrific with regard to the outcome.
And Kelly, the DA said he's hoping the defendants in these two cases avoid prison time.
Shiva, that's exactly right. The DA said today he is hoping and expecting this case not to go to trial, that both defendants admit their guilt, participate in some kind of program, again, that does not include prison time, and then both have the opportunity to expunge their criminal record. He said the drivers and victims in both cases were close friends, and he has been in close contact with all of their parents.
They glorify, those social media accounts glorify this type of behavior.
The Northampton County District Attorney says he's hoping to send a message announcing criminal charges against young drivers in two separate cases that he says were involved in dangerous TikTok challenges, one resulting in death, the other with serious injuries.
The families did have a closeness and a trust with these close friends. I mean, they knew them very well. That's what's so heartbreaking about what happened in this case. They had no idea, neither parent had any idea that this type of behavior was contemplated by either their children or their children's friends.
The DA says back on June 1st of this year in the Freedom High School parking lot, a 17-year-old driver attached an upside-down folding table to the back of his car with a rope and pulled it, while a 17-year-old friend sat on top. You can see an example of this challenge here, shared on TikTok. The DA says the driver drove so fast it whipped the boy into another parked vehicle, killing him. Police identified the victim as 17-year-old David Nagy, shown in this photo on the Bethlehem Area School District website. The DA charged the 17-year-old driver with involuntary manslaughter. And on March 18th, in the Park and Ride parking lot on William Penn Highway, the DA says a 19-year-old, identified as Anaya Alvarado in court documents, drove while her 20-year-old friend stood on the trunk, and the woman was thrown from the moving vehicle, resulting in a permanent brain injury. The driver was charged with aggravated assault and other related charges. The DA says while they were criminally negligent, both drivers did not intend to hurt anyone. So if the case does not go to trial and both defendants admit guilt, he's advocating for no prison time.
These defendants will have the opportunity to ask that their criminal charges be expunged. Neither set of parents is out to seek revenge or even punishment for the drivers. But they also knew that if nothing is done, there will be other young victims.
Now, the DA would not say if either defendant planned to plead guilty. He said they both have attorneys. He also would not comment on whether the victims' families will pursue civil cases. Jason.
Kelly Rule in Easton, thank you very much.